G'day, Steeler Nation. Welcome back to the Pittsburgh Steelers Syndicate. I'm your host, Mark, and thank you. I cannot believe it. So today we had a big run on subs or subscriptions for our channel for myself, Mark, and for Owen. So we had a call out from one of our mates, Derek, or who does the stuff with Gridiron Blitz. So I do appreciate you guys if you came over from his live stream the other day. And we are so close. We're so close to that 1,000 milestone that a lot of YouTubers and a lot of content creators are trying to get that 1K. It's going to be a huge achievement for ourselves here at the Pittsburgh Steelers Syndicate, and I can't wait for that to happen. If you haven't hit that subscribe button yet, go ahead and hit it. We're going to be here every day. We're going to be here regardless every single day. So what we can offer, myself and Owen, is an outsider's perspective. I have the Australian version of like looking at my Steelers, and we have the very informative Pittsburgh Owen from UK. So you have two blokes that are running this channel that aren't even situated in America. So if you want something different, you want to hear about the black and gold from our perspective with over 40 years of experience, 40 years of fandom, come check us out. If you have been watching our videos, hit that sub. Now, with that out of the way, and honestly, this could already be at 1,000 because you guys are going so hard in the paint. You're going so strong. You're helping us out. The comments, the likes, the shares, and the subscriptions. So we could already be at 1,000. And we had the podcast today as well. So hopefully you guys checked out the podcast. It was a lot of fun talking about Stephon Tuitt. But today's topic, I want to talk about his brother on the team. That is Cameron Heyward, right? I want to talk about Cameron Heyward and his leadership quality and how Cameron Heyward is instilling the Pittsburgh Steelers way. And I've got this saying, I don't know if I made it up. I've heard it around a few places. Not sure if it was me or someone else, or it was in the grapevine of all things that are black and gold. But I like to call Steelers like Cameron Heyward a true Steeler. I love that analogy of like that he is the guy. Cameron Heyward is like a Troy, James Harrison, in my opinion, James Farrier, Lamar Woodley. These blokes are just true Steelers. To even a certain extent, like guys that I grew up watching, like Ike Taylor. They are a Steeler, a true Steeler. So I do like Heyward, what he's been doing with the team in the OTAs. The week 1 OTAs are over, and we had a few quotes from a recent interview with Heyward about the team, and I'll show you a picture in a minute about what he's doing and how he's training and becoming like a head coach on the team, right? Like another valuable coach to help these players out, help the rookies out. So Cameron Heyward said this: "I got my degree in education and I'm still teaching," said Heyward. "I enjoy it. I had guys who taught me the way, and I want to make sure I am an instrument, a vessel for guys that need to learn. Brett Kiesel, Aaron Smith, Big Snack, Casey Hampton, Chris Hoke, Ziggy Hood, Steve McClendon, they all taught me and took me under their wing, and I made sure I learned from them." And it's so true. It's so true what Cameron Heyward is doing now. And I want to show you this picture that just encapsulates the whole idea of the Steeler way. And this is a big reason why we have a chance this year. I know a lot of your fans aren't thinking we're going to the Super Bowl. This is the reason why. This is a big reason why. If you look at this photo here, you have Cameron Heyward teaching one of the rookies. I don't know who the rookie is or who the player is there in one of the lineman drills where he's pushing back the sled. You had the band of brothers all hanging around the edge. Number 48, I think that's Derek Tuska, Carlos Davis, 73. I think 69 there. And I want to point out too, just quickly, see where TJ Watt is there? TJ Watt with the massive arms and with the 69 there as well, right? I think 69 is Trayvon Mason. The reason why I wanted to bring this up, this is a video from Twitter. And I'm gonna watch it and narrate about. I can't show you the visual, right? But as I watch this, Cameron Heyward is teaching the defensive lineman how to push up the sled, how to get his feet in the right order, and lift up his hands in this direction, like this, like push up, like push out of your stance, get your quads and your feet set, get all ready. A lot of this stuff. Look, I don't play football, but I play tennis, and a lot of this stuff all comes. A lot of the hitting and a lot of the upper body work all comes from the core, the feet, and your stance and your power stance, like you're a weightlifter, like you're pushing up like that. And as Cameron Heyward does that, I love this kind of stuff. I love how every single Steeler in this photograph, they're all wanting to learn and get better. I love that. So it goes on to show Heyward teaches the young bloke. He steps in to help out. He's not only sitting at the back watching the player do the drill. He moves back after the 7 seconds. He moves back for the player to. I'm sorry, I don't know who it is, but the player to go in and run the drill. That to me is the Pittsburgh Steeler way, and why Cameron Heyward is a true Steeler. He tells him how to hone his craft, push up, and he's given him advice on what to do, because coming to a game setting, they would need all these teachings, and they will need this for the chance to beat the offensive lineman and or stop the run. When I saw this, I was like, all the NFL media talk, all the NFL media heads, the Pittsburgh Steelers ain't nothing. The Pittsburgh Steelers going to come fourth. They don't know who. There's no Big Ben. They haven't signed Joe Hayden. They lost Juju. But when you go back to this picture, you realize what the black and gold means to these players, what it means to Cameron Heyward. Right? Cameron Heyward goes on to say, he says, I think it resonates more. It's one thing for a coach to say it. It's another for a player who has been through it to say it. I have been through my share of battles. I think I've won more than I've lost. There's going to be a level of experience I have over guys. If I can prepare you for those moments and not let you make the mistakes, that goes a long way. And 100% it does. For Cameron Heyward's input in this game, for the input on the Steelers, and even for a guy like TJ Watt showing the young fella, I think it was number 69, Trayvon Mason, the undrafted free agent, for showing them how to play football, it's going to go a massive long way. And a lot of these guys won't even make the team. Half these guys on the defensive line may not even make the team. But I wanted to point that out. We're getting close to 1,000. I'm starting to get really pumped up about watching football, talking more about our Steelers, talking more about the chants. If you enjoy this channel and you enjoy the passionate fandom that we are actual fans, there's a few channels out there that chat about the Steelers, and they are not Pittsburgh Steelers fans. And that irks me, because myself and Owen have been watching this game for a very long time. And now some people can always question, oh, this guy doesn't know football. What does he know football doing in Australia? I think I know quite enough. And even if you don't, at the end of the day, if you don't know football, this is what we're here to learn. If there's anyone else out there who doesn't know football, type in the comments and we'll have a discussion. We're trying to learn more about the game. We're trying to learn more about the Steelers. We're trying to learn more about the game. And we're trying to go on that run to get a Super Bowl and hoist that 7th Lombardi. At the end of the day, when you guys subscribe to this channel, we are not only supporting the team, we are supporting each other, as we are family and we are a community. That's what we are. So that's what Steeler Nation is. All right. I'm fired up. Thanks, guys, for checking out Pittsburgh Steelers Syndicate. I do enjoy all the comments, and even the ones that make me go, what are you saying? But I do enjoy all the comments. I do enjoy you guys checking out the content. Hopefully you enjoy it. This is why we do it. It's why myself, Owen, and I do this. We do this for fun, and we want to talk about a team as best we can, and we want to go on that ride so we can go out there and win. It sounds like I'm playing. And win and hoist that 7th Lombardi. So shout out to Cameron Heyward, and shout out to you guys. If we do get to 1,000, I thank you in advance. As always, here we go, Steelers. Here